This next contest in Fight Forever After Dark is a singles competition scheduled for one fall.
This entire After Dark block is sponsored by WrestleJoy. Match 1, Billy Starks and Solo Darling, presented by Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Match 2, coming up right about now. Philly Mike Swanson making an impressive entrance here.
And his opponent coming to the ring next.
Shout out to everybody out there who's getting high and watching wrestling. Shout out to everyone who's getting straight and getting sober from watching wrestling. And shout out to Too Tough Tony, who I wasn't lying, he was watching and he just texted me. He really appreciated what Billy Starks had to offer in the ring and he's proud of her. So we say, what up though, Too Tough Tony? I wonder when Too Tough Tony might make his GCW debut like Man Pondo just did. Well, that's a story for another day, because right about now, Mike Swanson versus Kerry Awful. Wow, I haven't heard Limp Bizkit music used from their first album as ring music in quite some time. Sick of yourself? Well, I'm sick of you too.
This guy from the YouTube channel with me at 4 a.m. Everybody said this guy wants it. He works hard. Does he? I don't fucking believe you.
This contest, once again, is a singles competition scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to my left, from right here in the city of hardcore. He is the game changer of professional wrestling. This is Philly Mike Swanson!
Philly Mike Swanson. Coincidentally named after one of my favorite street corners in Philadelphia, Swanson and Rittner.
From Music City in Tennessee. Formerly a gargoyle, but now he is a business
Say it, Jordan.
man. Pure salt. Kerry Awful!
Pure salt. Kerry Awful. And I got to say, based on the demeanor of Kerry Awful, I'm all about Philly Mike Swanson.
Did you die? Did you fall?
Kerry Awful. Now representing himself as a businessman. It's a long way from Nashville to the GCW Performance Center for both of these guys, actually. But Philly Mike Swanson here to show that Philly style to the world. He came out strong, and let's see what he could do in there with a seasoned veteran and someone who's quite decorated as a tag team wrestler, but we're seeing him here today in singles competition. I am your boy KG. It is 4:34 a.m., and in about 90 minutes, I'll be calling wrestling later than I've ever called it. I think the latest I ever called it was 6:20 a.m. for a match with Gangrel, where the sun came up, but Gangrel didn't die. I was disappointed, but I love Gangrel. Kerry Awful claiming Mike Swanson can't wrestle?
All right, let's.
I don't know. He says Philly Mike Swanson can't wrestle, but some would say Kerry Awful can't get the back piece of his tattoo colored in. Who's telling the truth? Who's lying? Only time will tell. This is Fight Forever. We're honored to be here. Thank you to everybody who's staying up, who's been with us continuously. Oh, shit. Damn, he slammed him so hard he knocked himself on his ass. Now he's Kerry Awful crouching down on that toy vomit logo. Oh, we got a headset here for Brett Lauderdale. Hold on. Here, come stand over here.
I'll show you just who the fuck I am, motherfucker! Come on! What do you fucking got, huh?
Give Brett a dirty headset.
What?
Now, I talked about this earlier, and my dreams have come true. Brett Lauderdale has stopped texting and is joining us on commentary. What up, though, Brett?
It is a pleasure to join you and everybody watching at home, and all ships is on over whatever the saying
All
is.
ships
It's
at sea.
5 in the
Smoke 'em if
morning.
you got 'em.
All right, we got Kerry Awful here, and we got Philly Mike. Kerry Awful, he's a different animal these days.
Yeah,
He's
a
been,
businessman.
Absolutely, and he's a bigger asshole than ever before, it
Yeah.
seems.
I mean, the last name should be a tip-off, and the giant unfinished back piece.
Well, I'm not going to comment on that. I will talk about Philly Mike.
Yeah, school me.
Philly Mike messaged me last night, and he said, is it cool if I call myself the Game Changer?
I heard that in the intro.
So I said, listen, you can call yourself the Game Changer, but you better not suck.
Right, you better deliver.
And he said, I got you.
Well, his energy and his confidence certainly
Absolutely.
is impressing me.
He's been waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
And I was pointing out to the
Tell
fans
you what,
earlier.
I like what I see right now.
Oh, yeah. Whether it's intentional or genetics, even carrying that name of Swanson. It reminds me of my favorite corner in Philadelphia, the corner of Swanson and Rittner. I hope to be back in Philadelphia
It
one day,
reminds
Brett.
me of the $1 chicken pot pies in your local grocery.
Oh, wow.
freezer.
Fair enough.
Here we go. Damn, look at Philly Mike. Okay, Mike.
He's showing what it's all
Okay,
about.
Mike. Okay.
He's
what
like
else?
a young Raven meets young Joey Janela.
What else you got?
Philly Mike, a long way from home, but still putting it down, still totally comfortable in this space.
I'll tell you what, it would be. There we go. I was going to say, Philly Mike had a lot of momentum right there. It would have to be considered a major upset if he were to beat Kerry
Yeah.
Awful.
Awful now shooting a look up
I mean,
here
you
at Brett
got.
Lauderdale.
Yeah, well, Awful's like I don't know, he's got to be like closing in on, what, 15 years and
Yeah.
change? And I apologize if I'm shortchanging him. But, listen, he didn't come up here to lose to Philly Mike Swanson.
No.
So, let's see what happens.
You know, I've seen Kerry Awful in a lot of tag team stuff, but it's interesting to see him doing so well here in the singles.
Yeah, well, you know, he's very versatile. I mean, we know him from his years as a tag wrestler.
Yep.
But he's kind of got a new lease on life at the moment. And we're in uncharted territory as far as the COVID lifestyle, and everybody's got to make a way for themselves right now. And you know what?
Oh!
Yeah, there you go. See, he's got about 9 months of pent-up aggression, this Kerry Awful.
And what a key part of that, we talk about the Nashville wrestling scene and some of the great performers who have come our way.
Tennessee, if you will.
In Tennessee, they throw a lot of zuplexes.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what. The crew members in this building right now, many who have worked alongside setting up these rings with Philly Mike are rallying behind him.
Yeah, he's certainly over with the sanitizers and the ring crew.
Absolutely. Watch your head there, Kerry.
Pile driver!
He's right under that light bulb.
Calling for a pile driver on the bar. A lot of people wonder why there's a bar in the GCW Performance Center, but I think it makes total sense.
I knew that was fucking coming. I fucking knew it.
Oh, my God.
Fuck. Nothing happened, guys.
What's ironic is the next bulb over is already burned out. If only
I
they had
know.
broken that one.
Well, guess what? A lot of the bulbs in here are burnt out.
Some of the people in here are, too. Nice frog splash by
No.
Philly Mike.
We still got like 14 hours to go.
Well, I know everyone
give,
appreciates some of the work you put in
and
behind
let's-
the scenes, Brett,
KG,
to make this happen.
Listen, I appreciate that, but I think we're digressing. We should focus here. Kerry Awful now. I mean, it looks from this angle
he's
like
ripping his hair out.
Yeah, he's ripping pieces of his hair out, and it looks like he's just rubbing his face in the canvas, to be honest. He's pulling shreds of shit out. Why is he doing that to him?
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Look how much of his hair he just pulled out.
Yeah, that was a dick move. Like, you can't really, not to
Pull
Not
the
to
curtain
get-
back too far?
Yeah, but I mean, there's really no way to gimmick ripping somebody's hair out.
No, that's shoot hair ripping.
Like, once
'Cause I-
again, we just digressed, though.
I don't think Philly Mike wears a hair accessory.
Shout out to everybody at home watching and tweeting along and Instagramming along, tagging Fight Forever. I saw we were trending number 5 earlier.
Yeah.
KG. I would love to get that up to number 1 during the day tomorrow.
I agree. I think the buzz is building and the donations are continuing to
Absolutely.
come in.
Make no mistake about it. We are in no man's land in terms of the hour right now.
100%.
So I thank everybody who's sticking with us.
And you know what? While it gets late here at the PC, other countries, it's breakfast time. It's lunchtime.
Absolutely.
The whole
Shout out
world's
to everybody.
waking up.
Shout out to everybody across the pond who's watching right now. Yeah. Ooh. Damn, look at Philly Mike go. Look at Philly Mike go. He's going to make a run at this, KG.
I think so.
You know,
I just hope he gets the win here. It would mean a lot to his
I
career.
know. I just, you know, you don't want to see a guy
Yes.
like Kerry Awful. Let's see. All right, Mike. Now you got to capitalize.
Philly Mike Swanson is like a
Oppor-
pure Philly
listen.
scumbag, and I mean that as a compliment. That's like the highest compliment.
Well,
No, it is in this case.
I've seen a lot of Philly scumbags that I wouldn't compliment. But anyways, we're seeing a lot of fight. Oh, there he goes again. We're seeing a lot of fight out of Philly Mike.
Jesus.
He is ripping his fucking hair out, man.
Ripping his hair off, ripping his clothes off. Kerry Awful is not the kind of businessman I'm used to working with.
And it's not the kind of businessman I want to work with.
Hey, Lauderdale, let's renegotiate. Time to pull out your hairs.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. It's been feeling like getting my hair pulled in a lot of negotiations recently, but that's a whole other story.
We're digressing. Kerry Awful going for the cover. Ref hesitating to count
What
it
is this
for some
doing?
reason.
Just count it, motherfucker. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my
No. This close.
Oh, God, look at these strikes right on the wrist.
Fuck. Oh, no. No. He's eating a Swanson dinner with fingers.
And those aren't lady fingers. Those are Philly fingers.
Oh, my God. Shoppers Club right there.
Damn.
Break the hold. 1, 2.
Just
He
compressing
got
the
3
neck.
for the price of 1.
Ouch.
I feel bad. I'll tell you what, though. Philly Mike, he knew what he was getting into.
Yeah.
He did. And you know what? He's probably willing to go through this to get a W if he has to.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Kerry
we're talking
Awful-
about a life-changing opportunity here.
Kerry Awful is nobody's stepping stone, Brett.
Oh, hell the fuck no. Not at this point in the game.
Referee
No.
getting a warning here from Kerry Awful.
Kerry Awful was telling me he's only wrestled a handful of times in the last 8 or 9 months. And he couldn't wait to get up here just to be back in the element.
Yep.
Not necessarily because he was happy to see anybody, but just because,
Likes to hurt people.
yeah, he likes to hurt. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it.
That was so close.
Holy
Oh, no.
shit. Tap.
Yeah, fuck
just
me.
give it up. Give it up.
Fuck you.
Ring the bell.
Oh,
ring that
fuck
bell.
this.
Ring that bell.
Fucking sucks.
The winner of this
Ah,
match,
damn. Well, you know what?
business,
A proverbial tip of the cap
Man.
to Kerry Awful. He did come
Pure
in here with
salt.
a mission. Where's my
Kerry
phone? Oh, my God. Okay,
Awful.
mission accomplished for Kerry Awful. Let me get a live read. I want to do a couple.
I got you. Well, we're going to throw, can we do it? In just a minute, Brett, we're going to throw it over to our video stuff. Right now, let's just focus on this. Kerry Awful
All right, fine.
with the Limp Bizkit blaring. He got the win.
I can hear it in the cans.
All right, well, hey, let's throw it over to the commercials, Brett. I got you.